Good morning everybody. With Bangkok Bank, I bank online, and when you actually log in, just got a message, when you actually log in, it gives you all your accounts that are linked on the online system. Now when you go into the menus, it tells you that you can add various accounts online. When you try and add those online, you go through all the process, and when you click confirm, it says you've got to visit your branch. Why they give you the option of being able to add stuff online, I'm not sure, and whether it's because I'm a foreign customer or not, again I'm not sure. So what you have to do, you have to go into the branch and complete an online amendment form, or a Bualuang iBanking amendment form. So anyway, that's what I've ended up doing. Now as for the foreign currency deposit account, again I went into my local branch in Satuk. I completed all the necessary paperwork. I didn't need any letters whatsoever from immigration or from embassy or anything like that. So anybody that wants to do it, you don't have to go that route. A lot of it will boil down to the bank manager, whether she wants to help or he wants to help. In my case, it's female. And they speak with headquarters Bangkok Bank in Bangkok. They'll photocopy your passport, your current account book, a couple of other documents if that. It's not a lot. And then they forward it all through. Anyway, I got the paperwork all through. The other day she completed everything and sent it off. Now, I was given a number originally. I actually got my FCD account number, and then the assistant branch manager gave me some phone numbers to call in Bangkok, which I did. And they said, yeah, no problem, we'll add you on iBanking, and we'll do that today. So I left it for a day. I'm logging in, and the account didn't appear. The next day I logged in, the account didn't appear. The third day I logged in, the account didn't appear. Anyway, the fourth day I called back, got a load of stuff that annoyed me actually. So I gave him the phone. In the UK, there's no way a banking representative will even entertain talking to anybody but the account holder. But over here, I think they were relieved to speak with a Thai person, and it basically all boiled down to that. You have to go into your branch and complete an iBanking amendment form, and then send that back to Bangkok headquarters. Anyway, so I did that. So now, not only do I have in fact in Thailand they don't even call it a current account, it's called a savings account, even though it acts like a current account. So I've now got my savings account, which is really a current account, online. I've got my deposit accounts online, and now my FCD account online, and all's good. Using the FCD account via my Barclays Bank was pretty straightforward. There's no charges whatsoever for me to send pounds from my account in the UK directly into my FCD account in Thailand. There's no charges whatsoever on the UK side. The Thai side, Bangkok Bank charged 500 baht, which worked out at £11.28. Now I transferred £10,000 over. I was going to just try a minimal amount, but you've got to open the account I think with a minimum of $600, something like that. So I was going to open it with £1,000, and I thought, well, if there's going to be bank charges, I thought, stuff it. I sent 10,000 anyway. And like I say, the charges were just £11.28 or 500 baht. But now anyway, everything's online, it's all working good. I transferred £1,000 living expenses from that account into my savings stroke current account. I did it all online, worked perfectly, and no banking charges at all, so all's good on that front. I did a little comparison check just to make sure the FCD route was worthwhile for myself. On the same day when I transferred the £10,000, I did a mock £10,000 transfer using MoneyCore, which is a company I've used for the last 5 years, and by doing it with them, they charge £9 for the transaction, but the exchange rate is about £2 less than the actual exchange rate, whereas the buying TT rate, which is the rate I get using Bangkok Bank, is only about 50 stang less, so it's about £1.5 better than using MoneyCore. Anyway, a £10,000 transaction worked out at a saving of 6,600 baht, so it's not to be sniffed at. 6,600 baht saving on a 10,000 transfer, so that's pretty good in my opinion. Anybody that would like or is thinking about opening an FCD account, all the information is online, but if you want to send a private message, then feel free and I'll answer you if I can. Right, what was next then? A little techie video. First of all, it's just a little top tip video really, what I'm going to do now, showing you how to get free TV basically in Thailand. A lot of people that you know, they'll go out and buy packages, cable or whatever. Nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. Anyway, what sort of prompted me to doing this video now is yesterday TOT came along and I finally got 100 megabit per second download speed. So providing my Android box isn't playing up, which it does occasionally, even though it's the new one, the latest one, which I will go over later on, it's this Minix Neo U9H, a 64-bit octa-core media hub, 4K. It sounds great, but it's marginally better than the Beelink GT1 what I used to have, but at least I can upload videos on it without too many dramas. Not that I don't get any. Right, so all you need is good internet to start with. So anyway, like I say, now I've got 100 megabit per second, but that is using the LAN cable. The Wi-Fi slows down a bit, but these Android media boxes, they're designed to work wirelessly for some reason. So anyway, I'll show you how you go about it really. So you get yourself a little Android box. Like I say, go for the best one you can afford, it's better. I say this Minix, from all the reviews, is supposed to be the best one on the market. That alongside Nvidia Shield. There may be one or two more that have come out, I don't know. And I use this as well, which is a Minix A3 remote air mouse. It's got a QWERTY keyboard on the back. It's not got full functions, but you know, I have trouble copying and pasting and things like that. So, but for most purposes, it does a good job. And the best feature really is that it's got a microphone on it, so that enables me to speak to my brother on Skype back in the UK. Right, so what do? Mob drone. Answer that one later. So I've done that. App's downloaded. Just follow all the prompts. and click on it, it'll open up.
It'll take miracles for Brexit to...
Oh, here we go, another anti-Brexit video. Anti-Brexit, anti-Brexit, anti-Trump, anti-Trump. Piss me off, the media, I tell you now. Bunch of assholes. What sometimes helps with these media boxes, like I said, they get sticky. I'm a bit disappointed with this one. So, I've got a lot of apps running in the background, so if I clear it, it might help. So I don't think it's the download speed, I think it's the capability of these Android boxes. Let's try again. Why do I want to watch anti-Brexit stuff? No, I'll go on BT Sport too, why not? This is where I watch MotoGP. Well, I hope these aren't started dropping a knee. Not like them bloody footballers. What is going on with the world? Absolute madness. Anyway, there you go. And the downside to this is adverts, but it's the adverts that pay for these kind of sites to exist. So that works, and so there's your live TV really. Just click on channels and scroll through the whole lot. Loads of them. See, and then I wouldn't click on that if you paid me. Discovery. I'll just click on there. See if it works.
It takes a long time to get to the top, but with America's best bumper-to-bumper limited warranty, the all-new Volkswagen Tiguan will be there every step of the way.
Which it obviously does. Nickelodeon, if you've got kids. Long time since I've watched this channel. Just watch Ren and Stimpy. It used to make me laugh, that did.
Yeah, I guess. But like, what's after what's next? Well, if you don't know that, then I don't want to do this with you.
A bit of buffering, but probably sort itself out. Which it has done. Oh, get away, I can't stand that program. Ugh, how can they put that on a kids channel? Keeps returning, I don't know why. I'm not about it too much. Like I say, it's a new version. I've not learned how to move the screen up and down properly yet. Maybe go to the side like that. Not sure. Yeah. Seems to be working. Sci-fi and horror, which I like. Mimi likes horror films, ghost films, Ties loves that kind of thing. This is Triffids. You see, that's a good picture. Ah, Star Wars. Buffering should sort itself out in a bit. So that's perfect picture. But anyway, there's a better place to watch movies, and there's this app here. It's fantastic, Terrarium TV. Really great app. My tablet, when I had it, worked a lot faster than what these Android boxes do. That's why I'm a bit disappointed with the Android box. If they can shove all that technology into a little tablet, then surely they should be able to put it in an Android box. So I mean, okay, just pick on one at random, and I'll pick on Game of Thrones. Everybody likes that, don't they? Go to the season, just let's go to the last one. Was that Breaking Bad? I've watched some of that, I enjoyed that. Sherlock, fantastic series if nobody's seen Sherlock. Season 7 going the... Yeah, I've got all that, I understand all that, go away. This has just been updated, so that's why it's telling me. Right, just go on the very last one that they made, really. I enjoyed this one, I tell you. I never watched Game of Thrones ever till last year, and then I just bulk watched the whole lot once I got decent internet. And what was the other one? What was the other one? Black Sails. I watched every one of those within a week or two. Right, and what you'll get now, see, you start off at a low resolution, 236 megabit, 480p. This is the beauty of having 100 megabit per second. When I was on 30 to 40 megabit, I could only really watch on 720p. This should do it anyway. There you go, it started where I set off. And that's pretty good HD if you ask me. I mean, you can get videos, video series or series going right back years, decades. This will interest me, Vietnam War, something like that. I mean, I'm not seeing this, but I can save it to favourites up there and watch it whenever. I mean, the World at War I really like. I saved that as a favourite on my other box, my Beelink GT1. Click on it. Just wait for the list of providers to come up. There you go. Just pick one at random. Up near the top is usually the best quality. Just let them load for a bit. Anyway, Prime Wire, go on. Alright, YM Google Video, 1.2 gigabyte. So this should be pretty good resolution. Now there you go. A war video is going to contain graphic violence. Scenes that some may find upsetting. Yeah, it looks interesting. I'll watch that. I wonder if it'll mention the Gulf of Tonkin false flag at the beginning, but we'll see. I think you get the idea. Just about everything you can think of is on there. And then there's also the movie section. Click on here, you've got movies. I don't really bother with any of this, and I do not download anything because that is illegal. You're okay to stream as far as I'm aware, but downloading is illegal without permission, so I don't do that at least. And obviously, you know, there's the Avatar one I put on yesterday. Just pick a genre. I mean, I like to see the new HD releases, see what's new to come out. I don't watch any of these camcorder in the movies thing, you know, I wait for them to come out proper. I've seen this Awakening the Zodiac, I enjoyed it, but I haven't seen it on this box. And I don't know where I saw it. I don't know if I saw it on Terrarium TV or not. I might have seen it on Kodi when I used to use Kodi. But that's the great thing about these Android APKs. They're a lot easier to use than what Kodi ever was. Forgot to mention Kodi. It's still on there, but I don't see the point in it anymore when you've got these. There you go, you got a movie.
First of all, you don't even know if those are real.
Full HD. Good film, this, I liked it. Choose another one. Let's go look at the different genres. They say anybody in Thailand that's got decent internet can watch this, and if your internet's not really fast, just watch it on a lower resolution. I mean, even if you're on your unlimited package, just, you know, watch one movie a day and watch a bit of news and a bit of YouTube. Should be alright. Right, let's look at, I mean, top rated, I think that works on IMBD, or is it IMDb, I can't remember now. Yeah, Godfather, Schindler's List. Dark Knight. Just pick on one. Green Mile, I enjoyed that film. Normally Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption's up there. Really good film. My favourite is bound to be on here. Favourite ever is, come on, I saw it yesterday. Where are you? Here we go. Silence of the Lambs. I love it. Must have watched it 20 times at least. Not seen it on here yet, and I will watch it now. It's in full HD. Go watch this film before you start going chopping pigs up. Now, I don't know any of these. PFTV Open Load. Never heard of them. PrimeWire used to be Kodi. Kodi, only certain video providers would actually play. I don't know if it's because I was in Thailand or what, and it used to be really annoying, but with this Terrarium TV, virtually everything plays. It's really good. What I did use after I got rid of True Move or True Vision, whatever it was called, was a thing called IPM. It's a Thai. It's got Thai channels on it, but it has a couple of English-speaking movie channels on there. The biggest thing about that was you never knew what was coming on, and you never knew when it was going to start. And but it was better than nothing back in the day when I had nothing. So there you go, I think buffering issue sorted out. So there you go. I'll just show you what genres there are to choose from. There's absolutely loads. There's Lazada, which I use to buy. I bought many things from them. Another Lazada. So your genres. can have your you can put your favourites list up there if you want by clicking up there, and everything you save as a favourite will come up when you click on there. Don't know what most P is, most popular. Don't worry about things like that. New HD releases I look at. In theatres I'm not interested in, because most of them are camcorder films. I wait for them to come out. Top rated. If you're stuck for looking for something, you might find a good film there. Action, adventure, thriller, sci-fi, fantasy, mystery, horror, crime, drama, romance, comedy, family, animation, western, history, war, documentaries, music, stand-up comedy, 4K, YouTube Red, Oscars winners, Christmas,